My beautiful Sagittarius, how are you doing? Welcome into your reading. If you are here, it is because you have been guided to do so. Somehow or the other, this reading will get to you. So that means there's information that you need to receive at this time, whatever time this is. Because it is a timeless reading, energies are very fluid. Whenever you happen to see this video or you get attracted to the video, you click onto it, that's the moment that there is a message for you here in this reading. If you have been here before, thank you so much for being here one more time. It's absolutely wonderful to have you here once again. Thank you for all those likes that you give, the comments that I literally scroll through. Sometimes I can't answer them all, but I'm always looking at them. And even if you are subscribed to the channel, thank you as well. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Deborah. Just a reminder to everybody else out there, I do hear the scammers going around again, pretending to be me out there on the internet, Instagram, TikTok, places like that. I do not do personal readings at this time. Okay, so unfortunately, if somebody contacts you and says they are me, it is not me, all right? Otherwise, let's get started. Interesting journey coming up here for you. You've got a first card coming out here. I haven't seen what the others are yet, which is shamanic journey, okay? Which is, hey, if everybody can go on at least one shamanic journey in their life, you should. You know what I mean? A shamanic journey, some kind of spiritual experience, something going on there. It does say a purpose, attunement, a vision, quest. So from what I know about a shamanic journey, most of the cultural energies, even in my own country, they would sort of go on these like shamanic journeys. I think it's mostly prevalent in Native American culture, especially when young men or even women reach a certain age. What is their purpose in life? What is it that they're meant to be doing? And that would be them going on this like vision quest where they go out there and face some kind of hardships and they stay out there, you know, wherever they are deciding to go, whatever's going on with them, until they have this aha moment or some kind of spiritual experience, so that when they come back, they've got some kind of direction about what they're meant to be doing. For some reason, for whomever I'm reading for right now, I feel like there is a little bit of maybe confusion with regards to your energy that I'm picking up on as to what your vision quest is. Maybe you've never really, I'm just picking up a lot of energy. I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling here. I haven't even taken a tarot card out. I almost feel like you thought you had your purpose many times. And I'm feeling up a very scattered energy. So it's like somebody who is on a very long vision quest in your life. And you keep on going, okay, this is what I want to be. And this is where I want to go. And this is who I am. Okay. And you're looking for your something. And you might have a feeling that you're meant to be doing something. Or you've got some kind of purpose. Okay. I like that purpose energy there. And it's almost like you're going, okay, I'm looking for this. I'm looking for A, B, and C. And you go into something and it's just absolutely not for you. Maybe it does not work out, or when you're there you're going, no, this is not for me. And then again you go searching. You might feel a bit lost, a bit confused. You go off and you search again. And this could have happened many times, until the point where you're still needing to go on a vision quest. Do you know what I mean? You still need to go. And what's interesting, look at that, I cut the deck and we got the Seven of Swords raking there as I cut the deck, and the Eight of Cups. It's exactly like I was saying. You go and try to find something as what is meant for you, and you find out Seven of Swords that's not meant for you, and you end up walking away again into the distance, not really knowing, you know, what's your purpose. You know what I mean? And you're trying to, like it says here, attunement. It's like you're trying to attune your life into where it's meant to be. So I'm finding this very interesting. We're going to have a look and see here. Yes, the Eight of, literally it fell down again. I couldn't even shuffle. It fell down again. There it is. So you keep walking away. It's almost like you're a bit lost here. Every time you think you found it, it's like it's not it. And you keep walking away. And there could even be something calling you. That whatever that sun is that is rising there, it's what calls you. Like there's something you're meant to be doing, and you may not be 100% sure what it is. There are times I think you thought you found it, because that Seven of Pentacles fell down as well. Yes, there we go. This reading is very accurate. There are times I think you feel as if you have found it and you work on something there, and halfway through you're not getting the results, and then you start to question if you put all your time and effort into whatever this is and it wasn't even meant for you, or you're wasting your time, and you maybe then decide to step away from what this is. We're going to get some clarifiers out here. There is something calling you here, but you cannot find what this is, and it might be making you feel like that kind of energy of feeling, I feel this calling, something saying come, I'm calling you towards something, and you put so much effort into what it is, doesn't seem to want to work out, you end up walking away, but you still have this feeling inside of you. Interesting. It happens sometimes. Some people, you see these people, and they're like, like 21 years old or even younger, and they got this massive purpose in life already. They're already, building a company, or they're an artist already, or they're doing whatever they're doing, and you're like, dude, I'm just here. I'm like 45. I don't even know what the heck I'm supposed to be doing this weekend. You know what I mean? And you're like wondering what's going on. And then, other people get it from very young. But the thing is, everybody's got their own journey. Everybody's got their own lessons that they need to be learning, and their own path that they need to be walking. Even though you may see other people as being quite young and already having it all together, knowing their purpose. There could be many things that are happening in their life that is not shared, and that is a problem for them. And your problem is actually finding that one thing. Okay, so let's have a look at the clarifiers here. Yeah, absolutely. There is something calling your heart, that's for sure. You end up starting something, Ace of Swords, entering into it with a lot of energy, a lot of heart, a lot of soul, a lot of ideas going on there with the Ace of Swords, determination, and it becomes quite hard, and you end up having to walk away from it, because that is what happens. Anything you work on, sometimes you can be really blocked as well. It seems like it becomes very, very hard for you. And then I do see you got lots of determination though. It's interesting because of these two energies. Both of these energies kind of mean it's not easy, okay, but you're so determined to get this right. It's like nothing will stop me. Chariot card, go Cancer in your reading. Nothing's going to stop me. The issue being here is that when it starts getting to this point of maybe even finances or life stability, that's where it becomes a problem for you. That's where you're kind of going, wow, I want to keep on working on this dream, but I also got to pay my bills. Hello, I also need to buy a car, and you end up having to go do something that you don't like just to do this. Okay, and there is definitely something calling your heart here. There's your Knight of Cups. There's that energy of emotion, wanting to move towards something that is calling it. The Devil card talks about your life. I just saw a dandelion, I swear, like going past my window, just going, a little big dandelion just flew past here. You see, there's definitely something calling you. Okay, dandelions can be used in spiritual work as for herbalism. Literally, you can put dandelion like herbal oil or even the herbs and burn it actually for spirituality, to communicate with spirit guide, by the way. Okay, and so it's interesting that just flew past my window. I was like, am I seeing that clearly? Yes, it does. There is something calling you, and spirit is letting you know that there is something for you. Okay, that's why you feel it so strongly. So we can see what other message will come in for you. Go with the flow. Oh, look at this. I feel that's where you are. I kind of feel this is your history, where you're coming from. I feel like this is where you are. This will be like a past, present, future reading. I didn't even really think what I was doing. I just took out the cards. Go with the flow. Flow energy. Okay, this is so important. Letting go, cleansing, receiving. I do feel like you let go of a lot of different things. I feel like also going with the flow energy. This is very important, because going with the flow, what we think as going with the flow is not really what it actually is. Going with the flow doesn't really mean just letting go and giving up, which like it says here, letting go, cleansing, receiving. Pay attention to what that just said. Letting go, cleansing, receiving. The going with the flow energy doesn't mean that you just become a hippie in life and you're just going to backpack around and live in a caravan, whatever, and you just don't care. Okay, I'm going to go with the flow, whatever, I just give up. That's actually not going with the flow. Going with the flow is to get your energy. That's why it says cleansing. The letting go is the complete like frustration that you keep on feeling about things not going your way. And then that is the letting go of it. Like, let me let go of that energy. Let me open myself up. Let me take out that frustration that's filling me up, okay? Usually it will fill you up over here somewhere. Let me take it out and let it go, which is now the cleansing. And let me just open up to the universe. Let me put my energy in a good place and open up to the universe. My daughter just came home from school. She's got a roller bag. It's all wheels. Making noise, apologies. So like literally, when you let that energy go of the frustration, it cleanses you, and then you are able to then receive something else in its space. But going with the flow is also got to do with the energy that you carry, which must be feeling in a good place. And you are searching for something here, and you may not even really know what it is. You may not know what your purpose is, okay? How do you find your purpose? What excites you? What makes you excited? That's your purpose. What makes you excited is what your purpose is. So when I grew up as a very young child, I grew up in a household where these conversations were getting had about spiritual things, and aunties are going off to seances and all these funny things are going on. I grew up with that, hearing these things, seeing these things. We were talking about it in the kitchen, and it was a passion that was immediately activated in my brain as, oh my goodness, anything that was like spiritual or any book that I could possibly find. I was like 12, 13 years old, running around looking for astrology books, looking for books on anything, and in my country at that time, being in South Africa, it was in the time of apartheid. There was no books like that. It was not allowed. It was banned in my country. And I searched for things. I looked for things. I was so desperate to find some answer to the passion that I had. It excited me. Any conversation that got had in the house about the aunties and what they were doing, I was there. It was like the passion that I had, and it's been there throughout my entire life. Whenever I scroll anywhere on YouTube, anything that's unusual, that's spiritual, I'm clicking onto it because it's my passion. It excites me. And it took me a long time to realize that thing that excites me is my purpose, you see. And I know somebody currently right now who is actually working in an extreme corporate career, and they want to leave this career because they're very unhappy where they are. And it's so interesting because you know what excites them? What they're absolutely passionate about? Pottery. Making clay pottery on a pottery wheel. It's their absolute passion. And they don't even get time to do that because their career keeps them so busy. And they're so unhappy. So that's your passion, that thing. If you love animals, or you love gardening, or you love cooking, or you just, there's something that you love. You love designing clothing, you love jewelry, you love, oh my goodness, anything. Maybe you love supernatural things, you like all these, you're looking at all these videos and you're so interested in like UFO sightings and Bigfoot and I don't know what else, you know what I mean? That's your thing, that's your passion. There's a reason you have that in you. It's because it's meant to be expressed. So if you want to know what your passion is, what your purpose is what excites you. Your purpose is a passion that you have all the time, from the time that you're young until you're now. That's your passion, and that's your purpose, and you got to move into it. Fear steps up here. There's your passion. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, sorry. The King of Wands energy is all about creativity. It's about inspiration, motivation, fire, passion. the things that you want to do, the things that you want to create, the kind of life that you want to live in. What you do from morning until night, does it inspire you? Does it get the fire going in you? Does it make you feel alive? That's where you want to go. That's who you want to be. And it may be something so outlandish, like making pottery, you know, that you sitting here going, if I had to go that way, Deborah, I am terrified, first of all. There I am, to actually go and become, look, they're both carrying the wand. There's the wand, there's the wand. If I've got to step out from inside of my comfort zone that I do not like, okay, and I have to become the King of Pentacles, yeah, I'm scared the lion will come eat me, so I'm trying to stay safe. I would say do it in a way that it is safe, you know, step by step, do it slowly. I know when I started like full-time on this, I took my time, and I didn't just transition over like boom. I like started doing it part-time, then part-time became more busier, and then it became more busier, and I was like, okay, I went a bit onto TikTok as well, started doing a bit of live readings there. Okay, this is going. And I started doing my YouTube, and as you start looking into it, you become to a point where you don't feel worried anymore. One of the biggest things is that you feel as if you walk through that door, the finances, the money will not carry you for your passion. Okay, so life is very weird. We're in a digital age right now. People are consuming content about anything and everything, and you can get paid from giving that out. If you have some kind of talent in something, even if it's music, even if it's art, even if it's, you might be going, oh wow, mustn't drop the card, hey, oh wow, what if I'm an artist and I want to become, by the way, King of Wands is an artist, is a musician, an actor. I want to become this, but I am worried that it will not make me money. Do you know how people make money with art? Not by selling art, but by making the art. People literally will paint a painting, recording it, recording the process, even speeding it up, and then take that art that they've made and then take the, not actually sell the artwork, but take the video of them actually making the artwork and then putting it onto YouTube, putting it onto TikTok, putting it onto all these social media platforms. People are now watching that, and you get paid just for them to watch it. That's what YouTube does. So that's how you can have your life that you want. You can go and make pottery and show the process of making pottery, because it's so satisfying to watch somebody take a pen or a paintbrush and just paint strokes of paint. You can sit and just watch it. It's so distressing. It's so satisfying to watch somebody play with clay and watch how they transform something that was just a big lump of clay into a beautiful piece of artwork. And that's how you make the money into doing what you're doing. So there's a big thing here. Definitely, you've got the Three of Pentacles coming up here. The Four of Pentacles is a lot about the money. It's a lot about the money. You're going, it may take a very long time, or you may even be doubting. Look at this. You've got the 3, the 4, and the 5 of Pentacles. It's definitely about money. And you kind of like going, I don't know. 3 of Pentacles, excellent. When it's in the reverse like this, it's almost like you're going, the reason why I don't follow that dream, Deborah, is because I am afraid that the 3 of Pentacles will not come. Long-term financial stability. And then I am left really not living an okay life where I'm in like dire states. I would never advise anybody to just go, hey, go run and follow your dream and go do whatever you need to do. You got to get your energy right. You got to get your energy right, because when you're not in the flow of moving with what the universe wants you to do, which is your purpose, which is something that you're passionate about, that you love, that you get excited about, then you're out of flow. It's almost like a river. When you're living in a life that is not your life, you are then trying to swim upstream. Okay? And you're not doing so well. You're basically tiring out. You're not moving forward. You're moving backwards, and it's just a big mess. You know what I mean? You're always exhausted. You're definitely not okay, and you can even become ill trying to swim upstream. When you actually just give up on life, you don't go anywhere. You're just sort of paddling in one place. You're using a lot of energy just to stay in one place so you don't get washed away. But the minute that flow of the river of life, which is your passion, is trying to take you there, the minute you kind of like turn away and start going, let me start doing more of it, it will move you very quickly towards what that is. I promise you. Even if you feel like you want to do it safely, like you work and then do something part-time, it's like, I want to travel and I want to blog my traveling. Okay, chill. Work and then go do this on weekends. Go take short trips on weekends and go show us everything in your area, you know. Or you want to do something, start getting into this that's in not a full-time way, so that you transition. But at least what is happening with you now is that you, instead of trading in one place or trying to swim upstream, you're literally turning now in the direction that you want to go in, and you start to slowly move towards this. And you will see when you do that what happens. Because what will happen is your high priestess will come in there. You gotta trust the unseen energy of the universe, of this life. Because the moment that you get in the flow and you start moving towards the things that make you happy, okay, you will see and understand things in a very, very different way. You're going to understand that flow, once I'm in that flow state, like a go with the flow energy, it means to turn in the direction of what you love. Not just give up on life. Remember, giving up on life, you're just treading water. You're standing dead still. You're not actually moving, but you're still tired because you have to remain in one place all the time. But when you kind of like go, I'm going to do the things that I love, even if it means I want to be a dog groomer, you know what I mean? For some reason, I don't know why. I saw this dog grooming video the other day. It was so cute. Little dog got the pom-poms in its hair. That's so cute. And you're like, I'm going to be a dog groomer. You're not just going to leave your full-time job and go jump into a business dog grooming. You're going to go, okay, I'm going to do dog grooming on my days off on the weekend or in the evening. And you start putting out the information out there that you're dog grooming. You go to all your neighbors, get the equipment. Instead of going out and hanging out with your friends or going out and spending the whole weekend playing PlayStation or watching movies, take that time to go in the direction of the thing that you love, the passion. And you will be surprised at how quickly this energy picks you up and takes you. When you look again, you will not even be have the time to have your own job. You're going to leave it and do this full time. I promise you. This is crazy. No. River of blessings. Ha! That blows my crazy. How long have I been talking about a river right now? That's crazy. If you go with the flow, it takes you on a river of blessings. I promise you, this is crazy. Releasing constraints. Do not be afraid. Releasing constraints is do not hold yourself back. Do not lock yourself out because you're afraid. Okay, slowly begin to move into this direction. Remember something. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse, it means money is there. It may take some time to get there. Doesn't mean it's not there. It is there. It is there. That's crazy. Whoa. Oh, this reading. Oh my God. Guys, Sagittarius, your readings always blow me away. You've literally got a Six of Wands, a Four of Wands, and the World card. Absolutely mind-blowing. The Six of Wands, you will get your purpose sorted. That's the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is you get yourself to where you want to be, which you've been looking for so long. And that's another thing as well. Excuse me, I'm just gonna blow my nose. I've got a fan running. So when the fan runs, it's running directly like this way, it always makes me like get itchy and everything in my nose. So with the Six of Wands being here, it may seem like it's taken you such a long journey. You've walked away from so many things that you've been trying to make for yourself, okay? But that too is part of the journey. Every time you tried something and you walked away, it was preparing you to get here. It failed. You know how many things I tried and it didn't work out. Just because I didn't follow my purpose. I was trying that and trying this business, that business, this business. I was always in business. Since I was young, I had different little businesses running. And I tried this business, didn't work out, I left it. Then I tried this business, didn't work out, I left it. And this is literally, sorry, I'm just turning my sound off. This is literally on my phone. This is literally part of the journey. Because every one of those businesses that I tried, I kept, every time I didn't want to work out, I had to walk away from it. I was so depressed and everything. I always went back to spirituality. And then I went deep back into my spirituality. And then I never thought, let's do spirituality. No, that's just who I am, not what I do, And then I would go try something else. And it was never until eventually what I am is what I started to do. You get your 6 of Wands. But it was never bad that these things didn't work out. Because it's always something that I gained from it. And because spirituality helped me through those times, that is what I was actually gaining, that understanding of that. So you're going to have a new start. You'll have a new start in your life. 4 of Wands. You will have a new beginning, a celebration in your world. In your world. You will rebuild your life. Look at these cards. This is the blessings. That is the river of blessings. You will know your purpose. Your life will be something that you absolutely celebrate. And your world will be how you want it to be. And how you feel it to be. You're going to find your purpose. I don't even doubt it. Yes, you'll have the idea. Yes, you'll know what to do. Yes, you'll have money. Oh my God. You will be given the idea of who it is you're meant to become. The Page of Swords, I feel like it's an idea, or it's an information that you get, or a thought that you get, or understanding that you get. You will have this information. You will have this understanding. You will know who you are. That is something that will be given to you so you can become this person. Okay? And as you become this person, part of who you become is the Queen of Swords. Complete, clear understanding about who you are. The Queen of Swords, again, air energy. So we're talking about the mind, what you think, the ideas that you need to work out in your head to solve problems. Queen of Swords. You will absolutely know who you are in this energy. And you will be in a life where you know this is my life. And you'll be very productive here. You're going to be planning, you're going to be busy, you're going to be working, you're going to be doing something. Because she's working, she's busy. She's got ideas, she's got goals, and she's working towards them. With this, you will become the fear with money, the King of Pentacles in the world that you live in. You will be financially long-term stable. It takes a lot of courage when you get given the sword, a little sword like that, little Page of Swords, just come there, there's your sword, go. To step out into this world and just let it flow and take you. But let me tell you something, it's the most courageous thing you will ever do. And I just noticed something else. It's the most courageous thing that you will ever do. It is also the most unbelievable thing you can ever do, because it will take you to a new reality. Look how she's holding a bowl there, like giving it to you, and there she is as well, holding the sword, giving it to you. It is there for you. All you have to do is take this now and start to move in the direction of what sets you on fire, what makes you excited, what makes you happy. Those things that you like doing, or the passion, the idea that you have. You're going, oh, I want to do that. That's what I would like to do. This is what I would like to have. That's where you need to move towards. If you can do that, it will get so much easier, because that flow and that river will just take you even quicker towards this new beginning. There we go, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for being here. I am sending my absolute love, my blessings to you as well. And I'm asking your spirit guides to actually, please, for my Sagittarius, give them the sword now. Give it to Sagittarius. Open your hands up like, Spirit, I am ready. Give me the sword. I'm ready to go down the road that I'm meant to go down the river, so that I can get into this new reality that I know, that you know, okay, you are going to be living the best version of who you are meant to be. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. I will see you next time. Bye.